about FB solicitors. Your legal digest every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yeba and I any mobile train komo. Now Saturdays and so from 12 to 1 p.m. Yeba bedin komo. Lawyer Francis Atnasi yebe konia kwa kuchia. Lawyer, I've to say.
About the other room, maybe I done the so now also side there.
Yamia do miss me hoye. Lawyer, you are looking sharper, and smart as always. Hey,
Yamina,
amen.
at least, you will nipa who don't na crowns, and so yeah, but you bear the day.
Asemo.
I was yet 2 years ways you was a beboa your community no into ensure to a year bull snow a day or ye benemu aye the SCA. Yeah, and Chaka say come our tea for a chef for our Dr. Rain TV and I mention my platform no and our Dr. Rain also a come out say your legal digest no and the Wednesday 7 to 8 a drew a honomo. Ti sɛ wo nua bi na nte sɛbe sɛne ma no nya aware because update a yɛde ba na yɛ a na mu yɛ hwam ɛna ɛboa yɛkɔ community no sɛ nyɛ wo kɔ a na ɛbɛboa wo seesei a na wo nua bi a ɔbɛfiri Ghana aba anaasɛ ama na ɔne ɛpɛ sɛ ɔba UK ɛbɛtena no at least obenya the picture of UK immigration rules no and your platform ne so. Yo, Dr. Ray, na come on.
Yo, lawyer. Mame na wase na ka ya hwefo nyina se FB solicitors ana ye ne omotwe komo lawyer Francis ana wotin ne no. Mesre wa wo question any of the platform you leave the question our comment section. Wo TikTok so you can request na wafo ha na waba bebisa wo question. Any die mu a o pay kira kwan a enye yira kwan ye address ye suite ENF the clockhouse your top abonsane so miensa your postcode near IG118EQ IG118EQ your office telephone lines no 0208 264 4800 0208 264 4800 Sanso and a lawyer Francis Awuhuni the number 079 4677 2439. Ebusia, boa me na bomodin na nso tap na algorithm no enimu entimi MBA sanso na wo YouTube nso a subscribe and also share the live broadcast. Ne free legal digest no and koma ba bedi ye behwe indefinite leave to remain under the 10-year long residence rule. Qualifying criteria and application procedure and no and a lawyer baba church. But answer ebe call topic for discussion for today no e be chain lawyer na ebusan say any updates ewo ho e de mayen and lawyer we there e be busa any updates ewo emremu family immigration and one sensem kingdom yedasi mamunyina mo akwaba. Lawyer, any updates?
Yo, me da say, Doc, yo, enchiaka say biom koma ye TF4 ni ashefo our platforms ni nyina eso. Update me pese ye share ene sena I think say we intro no bobo bibu so to say indefinite leave to remain and settlement no. So still no consultation no koso. As to say obia meka na adwen regarding say skilled worker for no yɛde ɔmbɛkɔ 10 years so instead of 5 years and ɔmbɛnya almost settlement and anaasɛ indefinite leave no yɛwɔ up to 12 of February 2026 ɛnɛ yɛ sɛn ɛnɛ yɛ 4th we still have some few days ɛwɔ mu na sɛna Econo. Just 2 days ago, which is 2nd of February 2026, Yeshima Monday, no, Minister, MP at the same time say ɛfa ɔmo nkitahodie a ɔmo de ɛba abɛto no yɛfrɛ no wɔ parliament sɛ ɔmbɛma yɛn update na yɛntie ne nsɛm a wɔde ɛto edwa wɔse sɛ ɔmo wɔ house of parliament kuo a ɔmo deda saa nneɛma mu saa no na ɔno no ɛna da no ne yɛfrɛ no. Now, say the House of Commons today held the Westminster Hall debate on the government proposals for an end settlement model and wider reform of indefinite leave to remain, including plans to double the standard qualifying period from 5 to 10 years. Now, we had debate now. Say the debate was triggered about 2 petitions, each suppress 100,000 signatures. 100,000 signatures. Na yentie de echo or say one petition to keep 5 years indefinite leave to remain. So far, the petitions na ya send no, according to omo debater echo, no more receive about 100,000 petitioners.
Regarding lawyer, mame na wase ewo adwuma a waba bedi ewo ye platforms yi so ene wo platforms yi on say wabɔ ho deru a we dey yenuanom so na wo mase at this time the wo mama so ayeden ayemere and na wo so from last year and ye bɔ ho deru a see ye penipa 100,000 there's a lawyer yenya o
yenya enti say eno nti na ama no subject to debate no
abemu no
into almost one petition to keep 5 petitions almost 100,000 they say maintain 5 years and restrict access to benefit for new indefinite leave to remain holders.
Lawyer jina haso kakra say they be ameka chem say mo buy a program is a lawyer omayen the and somewhere ekoso okroma pepepepepepe ni kwan ya ebefa so a ebeboa yen ntunya ba bomodiana won so share video no bomodiana bon hu deru FB solicitors is here to help all of us say efa yen krata say mu a friend is say oba repost share the video follow lawyer Francis follow Dr. Ren yen build a family together and lawyer future the man from last year and parliament for omatie sufria emails I do kwanya emails do am ye send e na na me frɛ we na won so wo frɛ and omaji ye no masem na tuma omasha ho debate na se enti ye bom pa ye bio won be yakoma so ade ama ye send lawyer chichim said dey 5 years na dodo no a ye send call ye no 100,000 emails na ye de call ye no omo prese ye be maintain 5 years na mu nchechire mu kakra kakra ewo mu no lawyer bobo so e de akire ye lawyer patwe ni die mu a to aso
yo me da say ene ebio mo so no na amanfo petition omo so this call ye ne say nka omo restricted access to benefits for new settlement for no holders.
okay.
No sa petition no eteki omunya nipa 234,000 signatures.
I nipa dos no say go
I think say they realize benefits no you be an demand.
Emano good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And na sabe the MP for ever start a debate on the ne mede atu ejano because in Pabaya but still it's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. But Sanana can say a penipa 100,000. Yamiadum, to me, a clock that thing. A beshe, womuse, a was a omoye day, omoye debate, a far sa end settlement. Say, nipa obia petition or the coy say, ye maintaining 5-year route na udibenya indefinite leave to remain regarding skilled worker for no because they realize they also contributed to the economy.
Yeah.
and I'm run out, she say, and one of my this wa bedu say last minute two bessis and the although labor for betting I can say near the buy consecutive for the start here, but you shema at the hop a month when so up to now into the entire over bessis no all because one or two things be our cause or for say or say affect you be Mr. And yes, sir.
And the credit the okay me set me no me can be the associate. I see a credit a year a friend is saying zero net migration would shrink UK economy by 3.6%, says think tank. And say he said yeah, omo yiri mu pampen a wa hwe no music asem so kra no ho de no kra na besa akofom we think tank for na e ka kire aban no.
Oh, was that not make us yeah, they were more as if say migrant for those who Kroma no.
And tisa okay.
Because yeah, Shema British for move to Australia, New Zealand, other European countries, according to migrant according to MAC, Migration Advisory Committee for no. Almost your mum doors so chain. Yeah, bamuno.
Wow.
Indeed, it doesn't say, but I say yeah, bamuno. And anyway, who too much to the extent say you feel say almost feel say we don't contribute towards the economy.
Meanwhile, so almost crack will be crew be crassing yeah,
yes. Because you buy a tria tax, the SCA no,
yeah.
So nipa bone 1 or 2 be bibia na fry nyina.
Oh. Wow.
Yo, no ante enkoda me pese asa hwe sa de we koso emre bi e conform na asa peja ne ho. Regarding say obi ba yemfa ne se ofri Ghana ba or the visit visa na visa bi or the baby ano odru border anase odru airport UK border force for need to miss topo ebusa questions bia so when timi answer no mo se omo de ne be call back ade no asa aka ne ho bio
as a wenya visa no cry no unwie you obedu kuma e betimi sa ma ko kru.
Yes.
Wow.
Because to me as I say UK border for enya no ano ayedin ano ayedin papa the entire America say ano ayedin is even we are British in Ukraine urama omo to me say omo ma unram
Anything I make actually any anoma mo share your TikTok any YouTube ni platform ni na no say mumbo sa eye yadisua we hu deru na mumbo join FB solicitors because why do you say o sister bi ba wenya na visitor ni wenya na eye friends and visa wie enti eni wenya wie ye no o baba bishia no Gatwick ana eye friends Heathrow kambeka eye Logan Airport America Mr. wa o wie ye eni titie addition we ya lawyer kire no na won so bomodian na share video no na bomodian na eye bolab no so eye TikTok so na algorithm na mbie na follow us uni nkrata nya nguase de ehia ne se obenya nkrata ne na ehia and the chroma no lawyer last year nipa over 1000 obo mo nya nkrata and into wo de exception o situation nya de ye ntibi da na ye huru bi da ekwan bebre wo ho a lawyer beboa mo nya nkrata fatu utrim uni nkrata enya ferie what you say the onya abi no wenya ne de fine onso benya wo de through the help of FB solicitors and the lawyer Francis lawyer pacho yento aso
yo inti uhe ma main canon brofumu kakra na ebe explain I say border force officials have the authority to deny travelers entry to the UK if they are not satisfied that the immigration rules are met. Even where individuals hold a valid electronic travel authorization, a valid visa, or have British citizenship.
Can you imagine, lawyer? Now, where do you when you be who can now when you other idea? So Aden. Assemble credit. Oh no.
Intia na America ne say yama immigration officials omo border ho ne say so omo feel say wa wura mu no yebusa wo nsemfo 1 or 2 bi na untimi nya no a. It doesn't matter say ukuta electronic travel authorization. And now say ukuta valid visa. And now say or say and now say we British citizenship.
Then say enya ukra mpo a wo ba visit na wo ba school ana say wo de ukra there's a British citizen anka sakra mpo no kra no yetumi deny no.
Yes.
Hey, then he say 5 billion adwuma no mo ye ho adwuma 5 billion pounds no. Omo ye ho adwuma papa. That is why you need FB solicitors. Say ebeboa ma minchia Samuel, minchia Ernest, minchia abedwafo a omo hwe ye nyina na mema mu nyina mo akwa. Keep on double tapping ewo a friend say TikTok so we are doing over 80 ewo TikTok over 70 YouTube but mesremo a we need more numbers. The more numbers no, that is where more people etminya ensem no a ye kan ho asem no mutiminya ho etibi se na ebetumi aboa ye nuanom a ewo ekroma. No, you need more to us.
Yo, into Ushama, sir, I'm funny, sir, who that situation now drew either of the airports, i.e., Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted, any of the airports, Manchester. Na ye busawa, who nyoma bia was away. First thing first, why have I been refused entry to the UK? You have the right to ask them. And normally I say a common reason for being refused entry is that border officials are concerned about an individual's through intention. Visitors, for example, can be asked questions about their visit and refused if their answers or documents suggest that they may be intending to do something that is not permitted on a visitor visa, such as work or stay long term. Yo, yemfa visit visa, any example. Udru airport, ukuta visit visa. Omo wo kwan UK border officials for ho kwan ebusa wo say okra no de na aba beye wo krom ha. Hono na ya ede nsensem ba no. O ba nsrahwe a me ba nsrahwe. Nsrahwe na wo ba no ho na wo ba. Your friend say na address nie. Na anya bia no de ya ema omo hu se enye nsrahwe na wo de ba ne se wo kasa yemu. Ena to de bia obi fa document bi hye ne ho a ema omo hwehwe ehu se no enye nsrahwe no wo ba.
No, you're sending a message and about kwa ye adwuma or warehouse we and I'll buy a do kwa ha. Mesre mo ha.
Anasa all background no wa prepare the CV. All background no the marriage certificate aka ho. Last year minya bisa.
Ono so about visit o. And a marriage certificate or the bed day.
On the by day. Mr. Musam new maybe or yam fan she say him. And a crown ya more mutu mi cross or phone cross no mutimi hwe.
Hey, 5 billion pounds omo ye ho adwuma. Look.
When you know ye kan ye cheche mu ama ye nuanu ahu se emra no ewo ho. Na emra no se na omo esi eye na omo di chichi amanfo na me cheche mu no. Because imagine what catch me say oh back for visit. You be who say we see vision. Now no saying Abema border force agent no adwene ho afa.
So the way I prepared.
Yes. And I go mutimi check your bag mu nyina. You who documentation bi wo ma sabe. Abema mo your intention no enye the way a omo dream say sa anti na wo ba UK hanomo. Inti nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɛni kwan sɛ yɛde hyehyɛ yɛn ho. Wobɛsra a wobɛsra.
Yo. Yo, lawyer, my main kind, my chef for me, for semester, I any FB solicitors and a entry commo. Lawyer Francis, and I would tell name, oh, pay a chair, quire, you was sweet E and F, a the clock house. Ye tosso abonsign me and sound so, and I were backing. Your postcode near IG 11 8EQ. Now, your office telephone lines near 0208 264 4800. Your mobile line, your lawyer Francis number is 079 4677 2439. Abusia Shannon so said, Ufre lawyer Francis no wakajen so book for appointment. And yet lawyer Francis, Mr. Amibu question kitwe bi bisa. And meremuni any question kitwa because my advice here, no my advice enya will affect you. Ebi a wasetena ebi a time ɛsɛ wode tena ha na wode nya nkrata no ahwɛ ni ana based on advice a wentumi nya no wenya nte ase wɔ case no one digesting tea, it can lead to certain and into stress abrɛ nyinaa no book for appointment sika obetua enye sika ɛyɛ kɛseɛ bia information a obenya nkrata no ɛboa ɛto da bia wahwɛ ni ana afọ akɔkyinkyini tuatua sika ayɛ sɛ basa ɔde baba to lawyer no afọ abɔka bebree kwantia ɛyɛ musuo. That's why you need the correct service of a FB solicitors. Yɛwɔ hɔ ɛma mo timɛsrɛ mu a mommra na mommɛdwene ɛyɛ yataban kɛseɛ no ase. Wowɔ kurom ha wonni nkrata ɛmbohu ɛnyɛ fɛreɛ ɛnyɛ nimguaseɛ deɛ wohia ɛyɛ lawyer Francis FB solicitors for fa ho kɔdan wɔ mo asempa ba lawyer befrɛ no waka kyerɛ to fra lawyer I want to register with a year company FB solicitors bibi wɔ hɔ a lawyer bɛka kyerɛ yɛwɔ kurom ha ɛnyɛ visitors visa nko a yɛde ba ha bɛne mu a anaasɛ one obi nwo ba nko a akwan bebree a amanfoɔ lawyer betumi aboa mo nya nkrata. So why don't you book for an appointment na lawyer entimi enkyerɛ wo saa ɛkwan papa no na wo nso nya wo ho ɛno nkrata to le bi a Ghana yɛkyiwadeɛ ɛnyɛ UK ɛkyiwadeɛ ɛkwan bebree wɔ hɔ obenyansafoɔ yebunibɛ yɛnka na sɛm etie bi a wo hwehwɛ no ebi ana wonim menya kan ofrɛ na book appointment a lawyer nim kwan obɛfa so a obetumi ɛde aboa wo saa pepe lawyer ni die mu ampacho yɛnto aso.
Yo, yeah, you heard this scenario. What happened when you are refused entry to the UK? Obibe Busa, what happened? Lawyer. You say when the border official makes the decision to deny an individual's entry to the UK, the individual should be issued with a written refusal notice explaining the reason for refusal and any next steps. They may be held temporarily for further questioning or an interview. A longer credibility interview may involve border officials asking to call an individual's employer, partner, or other connection in the UK, or even contacting individuals outside of the UK to verify the person's plan. Yo, the mechanic says in case say you refuse where you can saying entry say yeah my own room say na okay when you be who came and so na si order no. Hono I was say UK officials no more refuse and no more can the enti more refuse. No more try the next step. If you also America say no, I was here yeah we interview. Now you're finding out one tension I would by UK. Inti ye betimi a contact wo employer, wo partner, nipa wo ba ne ho. Ni nyina no se wo outside grana on betumi aye saa de ni nyina. Inti misemo ye nhye ne nso regarding nyoma bi a ye de hyehyɛ no ho. Inti omo ye saa de we nyina na waba anase na o next idea over finding out say all right ben na wa UK border force no mo ye usa. Now definitely all right because sir omo etwa wo visa no mu a na say omo kasa omo mpene ma wo nwura mu a omo catch the next step e was say we take it. Inti e bi ni saying as lawyers no yɛho nneɛma bi a ɔmotumi ma wo biribi a friend administrative review, appeals, judicial review, depending on the case no.
Yeah, no lawyer, what about do hano a ya osano. Do be back and answer ahaya no mepe baby am detention center bi ana say baby ansa na why sa ayemwa no. Ubeko omemo back and answer you can still fight your case here.
Yeah, na it depending the severity of the case no. Ebi wɔ ha ɔmbɛtumi detain you. Ebi wɔ ɔbɛka sɛ me wɔ lawyer. Nti wɔ lawyer no first ɔbɛhwɛ wo case no na decide the next step ahead. Case bi wɔ hɔ a yɛmma wo biribi a ɛfrɛ no right of appeal. Example, visitor's visa. But lawyer ni hwɛ ma ɔbɛtumi make administrative review and now say judicial review.
Nipa na bedu eye bi a Heathrow airport.
Yes.
Na eye a friend is saying
first in the abasa na obey away nyina na obey fight bibi a friend no bail amount.
Okay. So in this sense, nya de will call but o lawyer no betimi agine mu e the amount.
Yes.
Enunti lawyer, the time bi bisa we nyina ne say that is why it's most important say unue bi ba ekroma, oyiri bi ba, odofu bi ba, wadanfu bi mami bi ba or the visitors visa na eba. Fa lawyer Francis normal man in case God forbid yen kase bibi sensi. But the kunya ne say esi a manin kase or lawyer and this is the lawyer but so friend a lawyer not a lawyer din komo. Why? And only internet kra no a airport wo de obetumi nya ye free Wi-Fi. Why?
Yes.
Na wa friend lawyer say waba bedu okra visitors visa na say na ato no into a catch immigration officer say oh no na any lawyer. Na lawyer Francis a take over every ho. What you say? Aha. Ni etimi aboa. Yo, lawyer mpacho to aso.
Yo, inti ushema ni in summary no. Se uba na udru any of the airports na UK border officials ne stop o. No mo hwehwe wo nneɛma na fail say o intention na wo dey UK ha no. Anye bia no omani enje ho a they have the right to deny you entry. Inti ye deny we are it was say omuma the next step to take. Because at times na ebimo ye deny ebimo cases ye so serious that the next available flight ye the omusim echo back. Ebi also a omo ama ye frɛ bibi Secretary of State bail. Omo beka say okay, yama wo bail, but this time and this time no report it. And only Secretary of State bail.
Okay, to another report time the amount.
Yes.
Yes, so the man said Janio time to do a conacqua report.
Yeah, no, so reporting about I think sir, there are so many ways of reporting. There be a face-to-face, there be a online reporting in as if for. In America, depends on the case, and a bit more, yes, about how to go about your reporting. In the nutshell, no, advice you be picky every mo any say ba say woka say ba nsrahwe a di nsrahwe no terms and conditions ne so men kofa aware nkrata nhyɛ wo ho men kofa CV nhyɛ wo ho because omo say powers e dia ma wo mo no eso pa.
Now, I now go for our girlfriend, be number nama. This is my girlfriend. If I reach, I will contact her. Mesre wa join mako. Mesre. Kwabena tobo ase. Unya be remua. Ubetimi afra join mako. Shaibu tobo ase. The futu na lawyer emayen. Mumi emfa ni serious pa. Lawyer.
Inti na e was say ma ye ni da ho say oba brucha. Oba nsrahwe a different. What to kind we are British in Oko and Oba and also we are different. Mame far away entwam.
Yo.
British maybe British ni ọma ama na nwuram. Obi webusa sa adentia.
Lawyer adentia.
Yo, the tia ne say no the council tax eka.
Hey.
And OGG
Council
benefit
tax.
be a meba OGG benefit be a new concept so watching.
Hey.
But otua and son is sama ne bar back every round one chrome.
Now ni sika na be den.
And I saw waka baby a waka aban waka.
Na wono ko pese sika ne we.
I said na make us say to me a yediama UK border force in the esum.
Wow.
Did that tells you more this year cry the bia no na woni wine.
Hey.
Mr. Wiyama yedi now.
Wow. Hey, lawyer. Yo, abusia, ene ne lawyer Francis. FB solicitors nye do amotwe ko. Mesre wa bomodiana double tap. If you have any question, request. Na me accept you na bebusa question. Helena ye mo akwawa, boss Watara ichiao, JJ. Thanks for your double tapping. Charles and Kruma emamunyina mo akwaba. Question abomodiana request. Oba, keep your question very. I finish my main Kyle also say anytime I be friend lawyer Francis Bia with FB solicitors, you book for appointment. Koba Michiao Koba. Greetings. Mesrewa, you book for appointment. Appointment sikano enye adia nebo eyedi. Pesi who say why serious so that lawyer can really attend to you. Question bianzwa. You can also me afo ha say me mamunyina akwaba. Yenko swana yen power tapu. And a come about a year indefinite leave to remain under the 10-year a year long residence a year rule. No, now you share qualifying a year a criteria and application procedure and who and come and a year share. Or question be if any immigration was in some you are you feel free na bomodia na requesting. Upe your telephone numbers ewa hasi. Lawyer Francis uhuni the number is 079-4677-2439. Fast channel sumami. Sanso and your office numbers and so 0208 0208 246-4800 and uti bomodiana and so Shannon so. Koba, Yemo Akwaba, Lawyer Francis Waha.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Your friends
Yo, Koso.
Me no 5 years. August. And I remember the end November. The 26 November. And I'm also 26 August. No, so the 26 November. Now we say it bet by Abu.
Yo, I want to me nyambo because I was on only the kanya answer. We a family member of a EU. Emrane say I was we EU no. O tu sa na mo na answer na wo di nachi.
Okay. Because on the August, na me the November. By the time we make us a bit my Abu.
There be want to me nyambo.
Okay.
Yo.
Matimidasi.
Yo, Koba. Yo. Maybe na wafre lawyer. So on the number.
Aye.
Yo. All right. Okay. Yanko Doris Yemo Akwaba. Lawyer Francis 80.
For 3 years, and I apply for me indefinite, and no refusal. Don't refuse, and 2 years, 5 years. Until Dr. Musa lawyers, 5 years, and Nakasa de Asum. Me try my 2 years, no medical, and was once, and I apply indefinite, and I'm Dr.
Yo, Doris, the tiani say the ankawaka chairman. Anke ni kwan say wo train ma 2 years no mo dia extended 2 years no answer. But there is a technicalities over there. Because fine, the old kind no can no. As long as what now 5 years, yeah, the ma what now 5 years no. I was saying come indefinite. Me ba cho one ya wo ya na se obi na ye ma o. Inti say 5 years no so a go back to nipa no na so be ma na ya ma for indefinite na. No wa cheche no mu say what the contract 3 years, 2 years above be come ho I was say we nya we indefinite.
So the lawyer my phone number ntino. Me say that ba ho na mo na betuna se na.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because
my phone to get this actually.
very good. Because a year home office for one more than some pesica. It's a total be crazy. They nigunia menu maybe near the technicalities be area. Chuku lawyer, na lawyer to me abua. Okay. Shut up our doors. That's Trinity. Lawyer Francis Omutuna Akwaba. Lawyer Francis Ewa Otio. Hello, Minia Trinity.
Yeah, lawyer Mechamo.
Yeah, Joso.
Now me busa, me asem busa me say the patrol ya 2 years no. Aka 3 years no. Yeah, transfer ko ye ni mu ana say 5 years na me ba.
Yo, okay, yeah, 2 years no visa ben na woda so.
Me da asalam so.
Woda asalam so.
Yes.
And omo ka kire o saying, yeah, ma visa no for how long?
5 years. After 5 years, mom say automatic. Sana, mo ya mania.
Sana why kai?
Sana me solicitor from home office. Me start take it me sana tie.
Sana tie there, that's fine. But me share that share bibia, it is your mama automatic indefinite da. Intimission kind ye. Why?
The Trinity. The Tiana say British citizenship and automatic. It is a lawyer because you say automatic na sebu and nada kakra ewo. Na the Tiana say 5 years this one and no obey application for naturalization and then through that and sana. Osa aka intina lawyer chiri musa. And it me the lawyer number.
My phone number no.
Very good.
Na my friend was here to some you say ebla mi wa han. Se me ka se me adopt akwala bi okrom ha. Me won kwa se mitimi adopt. Na process no so anything.
Yo, won kata ya day. Unya nya we indefinite, unya British. Inti wuntimi adopt it. Why?
Okay.
It Trinity this unya onyoma ni wi ansa. Eti de me pane se fa me the lawyer number na ato ho. Friend na book appointment ho. Na ko hu lawyer na oni ntwetwe nkomo. O de ase. Appointment ne bo enye kase bia. Why need you mo? Me that so. Thank you so much. Yo, yo. No sesa. I hope so. Mreno sesa. Lawyer, I was say on mute to why? Ernest. Mreno sesa say why busy lawyer. YouTube mesremo ye program no nyame adumo china friend lawyer na book appointment. Where is where is the location of lawyer? Backing ye wo backing ye postcode no any address no me de betu edwa e de amawa ubisa ye nye yira kwan kwa kwan the nearest train station backing station so na ye wo suite E and F the clock house ye toso abonsano ye toso mi ensa ye postcode you know ye IG11 8EQ IG11 8EQ your mobile line no lawyer Francis number 079 4677 2439. 07946772439. Your office line and so 0208 264 4800. Mr. Wa Sharon so my na bomodia ofra lawyer Mr. Lawyer maybe say one question pe Mr. Wa lawyer me pese me behu na me buku appointment na lawyer embuku appointment emfama na kohuno na ono ntenase na church wonsem no ma wo good answer I betimi aboa na wonsa aka won krata na de wohwe bia na wonsa etimi aka over 100 amohwe mesem amombo tower tap mfama emre no asisa
hello
yes Yetonka lawyer to you
okay but you say me lawyer say na kokore aduma Saturday you go to Mashia na two so your consultation card your credit card the bit mania to na area attaching na bacho
but for me number that frame me Friday no o frame me Friday na ma confirm appointment ni Saturday amount
bacho you mate
but so what number no
me bacho am
very good yo na ko lawyer yo that's yo abusia say question bi any what ya na yenko ene ye topic no so YouTube for mesremu your topic ene ye di ho enkomo no enie we say good job and so that's it. I say can you give the number again your number YouTube number no yeah program CCNT no untimi mfre enimu ya but after program no you can call and book appointment with a lawyer Francis mesremu appointment sikano bonya din nti ase lawyer ni me problem ni be ha eti no senior wonso ho ebetimi aso wati because here Michael lawyer 80
yeah lawyer good evening
good evening
I'm not sure be dependent visa nearby underskilled worker
okay
but the main applicant no oye na akwako na akwako yimdi afi France if nase nti me kosume koye ko fight for federal leave to remain and on the amame and this visa passport or home office almost federal leave to French administrative review so Mr. Lawyer say bibi wa metimi aye in case of some review me when we are metimi aye forest ya na
yo I'm review where you need your administrative review now based on decision you know and I bet me advice you say at the end to me
Joe Michael the lawyer said omo reviewer omo outcome no na wabomodin fa ne number na afebook appointment na konako hu no why any dey mu why eti enimonimu ya de yentwema review nembra in case say bibi so foforo che wadwene a mesre lawyer number ho book appointment na ko ho enye nkomo ni nyine nsem ni nyina na ebetimi aka no wano ewa ha sei mesre mo ha why Michael say bibi aye okay danso kojo papa 80 oh kojo papa nso se ono so ne de na drop Calvino apom etisen Calvino so 80 lawyer we de ma memfa ye topic no memfa ma ye ahwefo no na afi YouTube mesremu number no ninja ewa ha this memfa last call na ye wia yakọ ene ye topics ni ninja kojo
Good evening.
good evening lawyer wa kojo
Lawyer, I already my name.
Good.
Me person me busa say yeah dey imagine wo krom ha no ho asam te say
and once empty the tia and sakraye bi amai
okay me dey me banaje but kakakra na me tamas na makori ni
Ah, and also, we were say, who the line so? A drew her. I can't say.
Okay.
Lawyer say I can't say.
Baba, Baba renew. On my 2.5, and after last one, Miss Uncle renew second one.
I saw an answer after Nebeson.
After Nebeson, October.
And the one is for lawyer number 80. A friend is Akabusome Bakono. Now, Mama, only lawyer do home common 10. Why? Now, say, na anybody me anonso gene number na bibia na eja wa friend na eja wobuku appointment na kwakwa why jo eda kodwo ase lawyer I mean see numbers ni so biem na memma obi bia akwaba wa wo hwe nyina so yema mu nyina mo so akwaba why lawyer Francis ana yene na twetwen komo no ofri FB solicitors every Wednesday bia 7 to 8 p.m. Your program Legal Digest. Sanso and Saturdays so 12 to 1 p.m. A Legal Digest. Yetnaha etwetwem komo for immigration ho sem family court family law ho sensem litigation ho sensem wuti kroma wo ban so ni dan kwan ben so ensem bebre wuti kroma so wo bibia okay but wo pass asase Ghana so lawyer betimi aboa no wenya asase papa ato and t-shirt so my office telephone lines no and I'm ready to 0208 264 4800 Sanso and a lawyer Francis the mobile line number no so and I'm ready to the amount 079 46 77 2439 and then Tiabusia Shannon so famame papa. These are the numbers are ubetimi Arichi FB solicitors ewo eso eti Shannon so. Yeah, program media untimi friends we program na why. What I say na wetimi abomodia afre. Jo abusia lawyer and a yen share a yen komo ayedie indefinite leave a year to remain under the 10-year long residence a year rule. So, you share a year qualifying criteria and application procedure. No, I'm meeting Kayabisane say, what is the 10-year long residence a year rule all about? A year.
Yo, me da say, Doc, Ushema, Emrano, yadi ya juma in terms of the immigration rules, you know. Yatu nidin immigration rules, no, appendix long residence, you know. Yan share their eka. Sir, order and answer, person who use long residence now. Immigration rules and they say the long residence route is for a person who has lived in the UK lawfully and continuously for 10 years or more. The person can count time with permission on most routes towards the 10-year qualifying period. When it appendix long residence, you know, yes, sir, what the same rules, you know, baby, your friend or appendix settlement family life. And also no similar to appendix long residence. And no say this route is for a person who has permission to stay as a partner or parent or has had a combination of the two under appendix FM and who is eligible to settle in the UK after a qualifying period of 10 years. Into her two, the Makaya, the Mrane can long residence, you know, and specify or more, was said, or mutual 10 years now, and son or mania or massitinano, which is the indefinite leave to remain or settlement. But appendix settlement, you know, family settlement now, a mass specification, which is either partner or parent.
Okay.
Yeah. Indeed, that tells you, sir, at least there is a bit of Nina nyepe. But Nina jina a kwanya would that's why or de kwakunya 10 years, no. Into one partner parent, obey with the no and up in the settlement family life. And apart from say when your partner, when your parent, you can go with the long residence. Into back to question, this is what the long residence is all about, which is a 10-year long residence route allow individuals who have lived in the UK lawfully and continuously for at least 10 years to apply for indefinite leave to remain. Into the
Na lawyer, sa 10 years ya okay. Nipa ne tena akroma. 10 years. What ya onye boni onye hwe. But what the visitors visa na buy. Wapa 10 years no. Or afi na washa ase a wenya 2.5 no. Wabo 2.5 no. Eye toto mienu. Eye 2.5 eye 5 years. Ani pa kro no or qualify.
Yo, I am in the say we see what the visitors visa and obenya 2.5. Ojina wa so ne partner na akola.
Emfa ne so ojina eye ne baso.
Yo, at that time, once a make time run or see it has to be lawfully and continuous for at least 10 years. You can't be a lawfully ube count every timer when you're 2.5 no.
Okay.
Into the scenario now, I catch me. Yeshema from the day when you're 2.5 now, say we see 5 years no. Or 5 years more to go, which is the lawful one.
Is it
a year continuous.
Yes, it's 10 years in the and you can say no.
At that time, 10 years, no, Kutan Krata.
Intended you can say no, a Samai Ukruma.
When I will count,
Miana make can I say, ye nimino. But the young funny say, along the lines, 10 years, no. Unya 5 years, no. Anna or the your man in Krata, but in Krata, near Manus, your money 2.5. Your man 1 year. Sometimes maybe a seminal family court, and your man 1 year. Emu hono anaja otwe family court after 1 year no akọ back and forth ma ye di family court nsem ana osabenya be after 6 years obenya 2.5 no eno no count obe count ni say
yo all count here what was there a still lawful and a 1 year and be binting your man 1 year no as long as 1 month visa na wu amananye overstay no it's part of the 10 years no. Continuous 10 years.
I'm free no.
There be any fault. And I remember another scenario. Obi an application akoche home office. Home office be decide or the first renewal no. Home office it taking 1 year and sana home office any decision neighbor. Bibi sa to men can say there is a gap in it. I didn't go home office work. As long as we hear application before your expiration of will leave not dear. Yeah, was section 3C of the Immigration Act 1971, which covers you. Into on that note, so home office take it 2 years, so 1 year and make a decision now. It's part of your leave. Into who 10 years now, who bet to me the no account. Now drew 10 years.
Okay.
Now you are entitled to indefinite leave to remain and as a settlement to Krumano.
Can session, can say session right. Yeah, my bro be a mechanic no. Yeah, lawyer for. Anyway, Ebusia Ugusu Awuchi a year. MB solicitors, lawyer Francis, and train a year and Komoi. Now, any year share the indefinite leave to remain under the 10-year long residence rule. No, and a home como and a year share. Now, jobless. Oh, yeah, jobless. Fetch me. jobless with me a request to be lawyer. You call your question at toss me. Message more. I won't follow me. I follow me. Not follow lawyer Francis. A year legal digest. The bus Saturday, Wednesday 7 to 8 p.m. Saturdays 1 to a year. A friend is saying 12 to 1 p.m. It is shared on so, mommy. Why? Jobless. But Modiana, I'm so line it take away. Nana Bob, or send a question. Nana, send a question. It be mommy. Why? Or any Kwame, lawyer it you.
Lawyer, good evening.
Good evening.
You already have me my money ejuma. Me Tima, and I'm person me who say be aside, 10-year route. What about say within that 10 year and ABN and the panel, why am from Subi and I say what break law and this is no say na obesi akon.
Yo, who can say what breaking law? Because there were two things: eligibility and suitability. What breaking law is yeah, man, sanctions, what seven the sanctions, and I said, what is the law about? Say what breaking law?
Maybe I your criminal record.
Okay. Or yes, such an application, I was say we declare. Or share your videos yeah in the last week.
But that won't stop him say be or criminal record in 20 me apply for the 10-year route.
Maybe Mr. Omame Lande. O share your video now yeah in the last week now. We talked about good character requirement. Yeah, na home office applications are obeying no. Omo de first na ye part 9 of the immigration rules. They say no appendix suitability. Omo say wo de bibia wa ye bia mfumso bia wa ye bia no katre ye. Because one can na ye ya kohwehwe mu ne ehu a ye betwe waso. Asotwe ne ebetwe no ye betimi decide asotwe broni beka ne say either it's at the discretionary of the case worker and a case worker no betimi aka say mayor no mandatory eno de me begina so de refusal. Inti based on the body a why no when your criminal record no one de wonka because one can case worker be you should be a friend of deception not the refusal. But so to me, Pam no car. Now, one soon, so when you know, say, myself, where we may say, inti say, ni say, omo de better.
So, any Bomodiana lawyer number on that friend, why? Now, on Timmy Wow. You, Joy, lawyer 80, any more.
Yeah, lawyer on a doctor, Mama Jo.
Yeah, Joe, so.
Yeah, near person bisane say obi appendix F-ma. Not 10 years router. Sa onya minfan say 2.5 years na. Sa brenu manu obetimi a change na yen 5 years.
Yo, appendix FM no. Ye wo mo ahodro me ensa. Family route, partner route, and your private life.
Line no be
route na ye dey too so.
Dede wo background or it will mute to radio or TV no why na lawyer and answer why I'm say ubo and cry a friend is saying nursery rhyme ni binti. I understand. Lawyer bajo twaso.
The question no na masa to ama no me pese me hu route a onya we dey call 2.5 no because obo appendix FM no appendix FM no consists of 3 things. Your partner route, your parent route, and your private life. Me pese me hu route ben ye de ma na onya 2.5 no.
A parent route.
Yo parent route no so wonya wo first 2.5 na say o pese wo switch from the 10 years to the 5 years route now. But you need to meet strict requirements. Ebin is saying English language requirement, relationship requirement, accommodation requirement because immigration route no when no, you don't need to meet that one.
Joy. Bomodiana book appointment na kushia lawyer. Why? Any demo na lawyer mboa. Yanko yenua ono nso aba. Mesrewa yenma questioning ye inti mu. Lawyer Francis 80 WB solicitors. God bless.
Lawyer. Lawyer
wa auchi.
Me patro me question na say Marona obi asana mame na ade no wo home office be 6 months ni. Me patro ombebisa question say makra no be ma no ye de na hwe but be ma no ntimi ansa na masana for akire sana kwa application for fraud bra o mun decide ma me nti o hwe a ebeba
Ai man.
someone decided
God bless. Onkomo we die. Onkomo we oho. Fandom ya no mana frɛ no. Mesrɛ wa frɛ no. Because onkomo we no.
Simon who started basem.
Mesrɛ wa he. Frɛ lawyer e wo no ma no so book appointment na ko hu no. Why? Eni die mu a mesrɛ ko question we no. Very, very sensitive. Why, Mr. Wa Lawyer Francis number. Miniaba higher crime. Here is roadside, higher crime. Why? God bless. But just what you say? Course a good chin door super. And then you my sister God bless, Mr. Wa, me the lawyer number na amma. But more than higher crime. Why? Na lawyer, Mr. Wa say, Mamma your questions 3 and 4 away any DM1 mess 1 minute na why boss more watch in the doors and okay me more lawyer 8 you oba Mr. Why need you money your question it here the time no you
Hello, lawyer, good evening.
Good evening.
My spouse visa ni di. Me spouse no way uni. Ana why mama, but Kobe and say afini mentinka. February afini mentinka.
It could happen, sir. You may be how more shisha. So why you know who phone the Yamawa man for update.
Or say wo ka for na yema wa ma ntro enkomo omo for update senti sanso a gene number na book appointment na omo na otimi embo modi ama wo advice as to how obetimi aboa na wa request for a quick update. Why?
And I just am a friend lawyer because some be our friend almost say depending.
Yo, more me the lawyer number na send it me share our friend na book appointment na omo why? Yo, it has I didn't say Yes, Charles, lawyer 8 you.
Yeah, lawyer Francis Madwe.
Yeah, so.
But I read Boko.
I do more about your way, lawyer to you.
I Boko. Made Indian, but I can't do about Bushan or Butcher Bramia. Maybe a penny. And now, or Bakum, I check almost 20 something years. Now, by also, that's all by the Monsano. And you are more than as I don't cut out a coy. And now, when you worry, I be a check and a common idea. Now, some of us say, and I'm saying, now, only the little crown, what do you know? Who became Bassama Nasa when you're last year?
When you're a sitting indefinite. When you're Krumadian. Oh, when you're Krumadian, the lawyer, Obisasa, who bet me about sitting on. This is a quiet bonny be 1 quiet bonny there. When you're sure, who bet me about sitting. Lawyer, answer.
No. Yeah,
why? Also, no, why, Charles? The catcher brother say, "Ocean who why not Rima? Why?" You.
Oh, okay.
You. That's
okay.
Nana Bob said, lawyer, what are the requirements to apply for pre-settled status when you have a family permit as EU spouse? Maybe Anna Mako a friend say YouTube and so say.
Nana Bob, I was saying, may I say, case, and every case be our documentation. I was all presented. To say how on friend on booking no me. Why?
Yo Nana, lawyer said, Bomodiana friend na book na kokuhuno. Why? Na ontimi Bomodiana omwa wasem no. YouTube so questions are urbano doors. So say I have 10-year route on appendix FM private life or parent route and a route. I first got it in September 2015. Can I now apply for indefinite leave to remain we Benedict
why not? As long as we try 10 years, no gap, because I said lawful and continuous resident. So we meet those ones now. Wouldn't need criminal record, wouldn't any suitability criteria, good character, ubet me apply for indefinite.
Yo, truth a year Nathan or say will be sasa lawyer a lawyer where UK and I lawyer where UK and need more. I say my partner is a single parent and I have 5 kids in Ghana. She applied for the kids about 2 years ago and was refused. Can she do another application? Yes, our partner no kruma nkwandia. Sorry, my name friend lawyer, not lawyer Mboano. Why? My name friend lawyer, no book appointment, not lawyer Mboano. Felix, say please, this number is a German number. We a UK number. Message moi a lawyer, a UK lawyer. Why? I will say. Sorry, catch a partner no say on friend lawyer who groom had ya now on book appointment, now lawyer Mboano. I Anna Ian EYEN lawyer 18 but your meeting na lawyer.
Lawyer Dr. Len.
Yeah, Joso.
But my question I want to say, me worry.
Aye, lawyer Tio.
Me worry EU ni na your operation statement and me about Ghana nti you go find buy nti buy no amamo no so operation statement na you see no menya indefinite na me buta say our reject be mo akola na no kuta operation statement no obey den
Yo akola na okuta preset no betwa preset na wi akọ indefinite.
Abacho
Yo. So we say when you're indefinite no.
That was it.
When you're indefinite no.
But
any bomodiana who lawyer na mbo ana ntimi
akola na di say.
Akola no 21. Oba no 20. But you say 21.
Yeah, the only advice I'm giving
you 5 years.
Yeah, my advice I'm giving is say member akola na entene ho. My name continue as a dependent on you guys. Why?
But me no ban in you and I make say I will JB ma.
Yeah, yeah, sure, but who no depending also.
Oh, okay. Me say be no.
What it meaning sir debut? Oh, Emran say, who are you ni krana? Ubetumi afa wabanuma aka ho aba. Nti saa na wo de na yesese ana meboa.
But was it?
Just ana wo de na ye wo wakofa wo ba na aba meboa.
So ono me ni nya no boy na ye bi akofa ne bai.
Ai. Sese a woni na jaware.
See oboso jawa nti bi me na me pese in case say ban sa na pese so akola no na mo no so ntina ono kuta pressure statement but me no
indefinite. Akola na nam ono so a we part of enye se won enam ne so per se.
Okay. Matthias, me say
we are very careful about that no. Enam ne so. Enam wono so. Enam so worrying ntina ultimate wo baba no.
Okay, Matthias.
Aye, sir, ubekwa a year friends and naturalization. To be the lawyer number say no. But more all right then, the book appointment. All right then, you. Yeah, that's Abigail. Yo, thank you so much. Abi, lawyer Fatima, mama. Where your last call now? Okay. Yo, good evening, Abi. Lawyer to you.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Me pacho lawyer, me mawo kromhama me bana match no anya 2 years. Enti me bana do kita book dada. Na ne de na e kwama. Enti ono so na me china. Na me de age me de no kwato mu no 1 year, 2 months after na baba mo for interview. Lawyer me did you me my surprise. And was minimum questions e ko bisam.
Abigail, the lawyer no man, the lawyer no man book appointment na ko lawyer. Why? Let's say why. We know I hire kwan. Why? Friend no book appointment.
Lawyer can be big crunch no makoma ntomi yo.
Yo lawyer, also can be crunch man.
Yo, Abigail, enye nyame den. Efri wakoma mu say ye oba, ye oba. They say the ama omo yesa ade ni nyina ne efa se nkrofo wo a no mu de obi din ato so. Eno na akofa we nyina aba no. Ena nya wo nko ani obi afe na wo call interview. And I say we need the first person na wo call interview. Ye hu bebre are successful. The only thing is you be coach you. Ni actual nyoma expected from the interview.
Abi, omiti nwe. Wakuma to him.
Hello?
Abigail. Hello, Abigail. Wakuma ato yemo. Abi, when me mic no found some microphone so na lawyer ebusa lawyer.
Okay. But you're sorry.
What did you make?
So we have lawyer number.
Yo, lawyer number Abigail. Me dia to eye ase ho ama. Enti bomodian friend na book appointment oh na corner. Yeah, nya ne tente. Why?
020 no.
Na the mobile number no say di kind 079 4677. Very good. You Abi. Bibi abe fine. Bibi ni so mama nto nka why? Yo ba. Yo. Ha, lawyer, my Joe time 11 minutes. Say medawasi. Mo amu echi na mo do nkofo bebre wa echi a omo question ntimi mfa mo. Mesre mo ya me adoma yenhia memenda from 12 to 1. And the crowd ntimi ankoye topic nyame adoma mo ya mo de na etimi akomo memenda. Lawyer free court abre. Truth Nation or say, can I have lawyer's number? Mesre wa lawyer's number is 0208-264-4800. And we office line. Lawyer mobile line we 079-4677-2439. Free outside UK +44. Now with the share name. Why? Follow me, follow me. Now follow lawyer. Mesre moa. And we here. Let's build this family together. Why? Unyenya nkrata nyenim guasie, wuni nkrata nyenim guasie. The emuhia ne se lawyer bebo announce unsa aka nkrata. This is why a lawyer waha. Lawyer is here to help Ghanaian community. Otiase onim or understanding. He knows the problem and the trouble. Obi ni nkrata of him. And into now daytime we are to amaya oba bebo nyina no. And into mesremo. Oh boy, and let's take the advantage. Afensu buku appointment. No wakwa huno. Appointment no buku a sika kakra ewo hwa ebeji. Into mesrewa. Enhwe sika no. Na mom hwe advice e be ma ne kwan beboa onsa beka wonkrata. Lawyer me na ye adwuma na che. Last year ye boa nipa over 1,000. Or any nipa I can vouch for. Me I don't vouch for people. Keke. Lawyer you nipa metimi me oni nipa metimi vouch. Me na ye adwuma no ache. Ya nkofo bebre wo kroma na nyame adaroma ebumenye omo British citizenship omukọ eba lawyer eni die mu a die na ade betwa to de aman
Yo me da say doc sir and then so what so you mu ama ye die legal digest although you ntimi start addition but I hope say obade the chain which is Saturday 12 to 1 now you better tackle and no. And sana as time goes on, you be phone lines now for other questions. Because I want here once you start here, nyoma wow be so me so me can yeah man for so I started air can because that 10-year long residence no nyoma bebre hihye mu a sebe yembie ni so ankyerɛ mu a obi asɔre a lawyer medi 10 years me ko there be suitability criteria bi hyehyɛ hɔ nom a ɛha amanfo papa ɛna ebi wɔ hɔ nso a watu afiri kurom akɔtena baabi for more than 6 months ne nyinaa yɛ things ɛyɛ a wɔhwɛ because of but yɛwɔ exception to that. The only thing I make is Saturday come back see us 12 to 1 no we will come out with a good information at least call for 10 years now it be so easy amount yo and then the beja etie for ahwefo ene obi a wo hwe bia wo Dr. Rain TV ene me so me platform this home office at the Nyoma Bebre be bar, all because they want to tackle migration. They want to make sure say the number of people coming to UK now it was a conform. But Sabe yatina kroma chekakra yehu se na Nyoma si kono koko ba they still need migrants to come and work in the economy. The American is we are migrant now by UK ha say even your British passport grana at the back of your mind see yourself as a migrant. The America san say we have to be very careful and be law abiding. Okay, I said last week I talked about section 40 of the British Nationality Act, deprivation of citizenship.
Yeah.
So mutimi omwa munipa oya British ni kacha ni se kone ni oma se yansana yamawaba. That means no one is above the law. And the ya American ni se krom abejiwa no one say obe kipu who clean from any bonia a day ebeko in sohim or criminal record. You keep it clean. Because there are a lot going on now. Wamutimi kochi information be ba. As a lawyer no. Eya ne adwin say, hey, inti sa omuda so keep records we nyina. But oka share your for your community a wamo ntia say ade na lawyer can setting bia yen keep yourself clean. There be for the benefit of onkrata sem enu nti na America sa ade. Na yes sir, media sabe una ade wo hu. But so per utina UK ha now the UK yo crew a bob brow ha. The me pese me can say dimraso na ebeboa. Yo Dr. Rain hana a day a program de besi ya cramo ya da say FB solicitors me ameka say your friend lawyer Francis.
Yo, abusia beda mase se mobile so yimu yensha nso Wednesdays 7 to 8 p.m. na yatena se. Saturdays 12 to 1 p.m. na yatena se. Ope ye kira kwan ya address ye suite E&F the clock house. Ye to abonsan so miensa ho the office wo. Ye wo barking your nearest station ye barking train station. Your postcode ni IG11 8EQ. Lawyer Francis out in the telephone numbers 079 4677 2439. Shannon so. Samson your office line no telephone number is 0208 264 4800. Ofrena lawyer and five be an court. Ebusia aha any a day in Sempani na besi. Follow me, na follow lawyer Francis and so. Nana Bob, lawyer Siba Modiana book appointment na kuhuno. Na o question na obusa no Siba Modiana brabe huno. Why? Meja, da munyi na amasi. Koswa na follow ye. God willing, I'm here aduma ebeshia memenda. Yakramo. Take good care of yourselves.